Hello all, welcome to this C++ programming course. Now in this section we are going to cover top interview questions that are frequently asked. We will cover each one of them one by one so that even if you face those questions, you are confident enough to answer those questions. Now without any further ado, let's kickstart this section. Great. So here it is, our very first question, that is, what is the difference between C and C++? If you are writing C and C++ into your resume, definitely this question is must. That is, what is the difference you find between C and C++? Now the first point is C is a procedural programming language. Let's understand this procedural programming thing first. So let's say you want to accomplish a task A first, after that you want to accomplish task B and then task C. So there is a procedure. So C help us in doing such task with the help of functions and methods. On the other hand, C++ has two approach, procedural as well and object-oriented programming as well, which says you can do this task in procedural also or in any random order also. Now talking more about this object-oriented programming provide classes and object. With the help of these classes and object, it is very easy to relate with the external world. Now, if we can easily relate with the external world, which means we can easily solve the real world problem. So let's say we are making a game and this game is having two characters, player and enemy. So with the help of classes and objects, you can easily create the functionality of the player separately and for the enemy separately. Like the player can walk, attack. Similarly, enemy can also kill, attack and run. So this is how the object-oriented programming help. Now the next point is C++ is more secure than C because it has data hiding capability. With the help of access specifiers like private, protected and public, we can control that what we want to expose publicly and what we want to keep private. So this is the very good feature of C++. Now the next point is C++ also provide characteristics like inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, abstraction, operator overloading, constructors and many more. So all these are the characteristics of object-oriented programming and C++ provide that. In inheritance, we can inherit the characteristics from the base class or parent class. So we can reuse the code. In polymorphism, a same feature or functionality is present in many forms. In encapsulation, we encapsulate the member variables and member function inside the class. Abstraction, we hide the complicated data from the user. In operator overloading, we overload the operator to work on user-defined data as well. And finally, the constructor help in initializing the member variable. Now the next point is C++ is a generic programming language and it is possible with the help of STL, and STL is standard template library. This library will provide templates. Now let me explain you with this an example. So let's say you want to sort the values. So you have a function sort in this library. So what is the difference between the sort function that is provided by the STL library or the sort function that you have written? The difference is the sort function that you have written may not work on all the data types like integer, float, double, etc. or user defined as well. You will write sort function for individual data type, but the sort functionality that is provided in STL will work on any data type, whether you talk about integer, float, double, user defined as well. So this is the beauty, and that is why it is called generic or journal, because the sort function is journal and any data type can use that sort function. Now, if you frame your answer in this way, then you are going to convey the interviewer that you are not a rote learner. You understand the concept very well. Like you know the actual difference between procedural language and the object-oriented programming language. Moreover, you not only know the bookish definition of classes and object, you actually know that how it is solving the real world problem. And moreover, you also know about the generic programming language, how it is beneficial, and many concepts like data hiding, access specifier, and what are the various characteristics of object oriented programming, and how it is secure than C. So all these things are going to give a good impression to the interviewer. Okay, so if you really like the way we teach, you can check out our course, which is Master in C++ from beginner to advanced. If you really want to learn C++ in depth, you should consider taking this course. Moreover, if we check the content of this course, you will get from the basics of computer all the way to advanced concept like STL templates and Lambda multi-threading. Moreover, in this course, we have included 3 projects which are mini project ATM system, student management system, and keylogger hacking tool. Okay, now most important thing, you can get 99% off on the Master in C++ course. For that, in the current course, go to the bonus section, and in the resource, you need to download this document, and in this document, you will find the discount link. Thank you for watching this lecture and see you in the next one.